Hello students, welcome back in the another session of class 7 geography, chapter number 2, inside our earth. Today is the fourth session of this chapter. In the previous class we have discussed about the different layer of the earth, okay, that is the crust and the mantle. And in today's session we will discuss about core. Now let's just recall what we have learned in the previous chapter. Crust, okay, and mantle. Let's see what is crust. The solid outermost layer of the earth composed of rocks and minerals is known as the crust, or it is also known as lithosphere. It is extremely thin layer and its average thickness is about 50-100 kilometer, okay. And beneath the crust, what is found? Mantle is found, okay. It is located beneath the crust and it extends up to the core. The average thickness of the mantle is 2900 kilometer, okay, and it is made up of rocks that are far denser than the crust. So these are the above two layers of the earth, and now we will discuss the innermost layer of the earth, that is core. See what is core? It is the innermost layer of the earth, okay. It is found in the inner part. It is also known as barosphere. It is about 3500 kilometer thick and is mainly made up of heavy metals, especially nickel and iron, okay. In core, what other minerals found over there? Iron and nickel are mainly found. That is why core is also known as Ni. Ni for nickel, Fe for ferrous. Ferrous, okay, is the chemical name of iron, okay. And the thickness of core is 3500 kilometer from the crust. Now let's see, the boundary between the mantle and the core is known as Gutenberg discontinuity, okay. Gutenberg discontinuity is the boundary which separates mantle from core. And what is the name of the boundary which separate crust from mantle? This is Mohorovičić discontinuity, okay. Mohorovičić discontinuity, or it is also known as Moho. Moho is the boundary which separates crust from mantle, and Gutenberg discontinuity is the boundary which separates mantle from core. See, this Gutenberg discontinuity is named after a German geophysicist named Bino Gutenberg. Okay, he is German, that is why. The temperature in the core ranges between 3000 centigrade to 6000 centigrade. What is the temperature of the core? 3000 degrees centigrade to 6000 degrees centigrade. Besides, the core is also subject to extremely high pressure. Apart from extreme temperature, where extreme high pressure is also found, and due to the presence of extreme temperature as well as pressure, the minerals are found in this layer, they are converted into solid form, okay. That is why the core's metallic nature imparts magnetic property to the earth, okay. And the core comprises two layers, the inner core which is solid and the outer core which is liquid. Remember this, the inner one is solid and the outer one is liquid, okay. The inner one is solid because the presence of extreme heat and pressure. This extreme pressure makes the molten matter converted into solid form, okay. Now let's discuss some interesting facts. The crust forms only 0.5% of the volume of the earth, whereas 16% consists of the mantle and the 83% makes the core. you can see how much difference is there. 0.5%. The the lithosphere comprises only 0.5% of the volume of earth, and mantle comprises about 16%. Okay, how much? 16%. And the maximum part, the maximum part has uh, in maximum part, 83% core is found. It core comprises the maximum part. Okay, now let's see, the radius of the earth is 6371 kilometer. What is the radius? 6371 kilometer. And now you can very easily find out the diameter. Just multiply it by 2, you can get the diameter. Fine. Now then you can find out what is the circumference of the earth. Now here some assignment work is there for you. You all have to do it in your notebook. Just note it down. What are the 3 layers of the earth? You all are knowing. What do you mean by Gutenberg discontinuity? Fine. Now the another one is, why middle mantle is also known as asthenosphere? Okay. And the last one is, draw a neat label diagram of structure of the earth. Okay, these are the assignment work which you have to do it in your notebook. Okay, so student, just go through the chapter, whatever has been taught to you all. Okay, in next class we will discuss, okay, next topic. Till then, bye, take care of yourself.